It's Sunday. It's time for a garden update. We cut the grass yesterday. As you can see, there is a storm approaching. I do have some work to do in the garden, but just in case it rains all evening, I wanted to come down here and show y'all the garden update. So we have our marigolds, which are doing good. Green onions, I'm just kind of letting them do their thing, y'all. And in here with these marigolds is some snapdragons too. We have our corn, basil, more snapdragons, and I believe that's a weed in there. I need to pick that out. This is our, what is this, zucchini. And as you can see, I'm gonna show y'all this view of our tomatoes. Sure what's going on. Some of it's dying, but it's still doing really good and it's still producing. This is the part that I was saying we're going to do some work to it today. We're going to cut these back because we have way too many tomatoes growing and these aren't getting as big as I want them. Like these right here are getting really, really big, and it's just because it's only a little bit. Pepper plant is doing good, and look at how big my pepper is. Y'all see it? I'm going to wait a little while though. Like I said, tomatoes are kind of taking over. The plant is going that way. So we have the stake right there. This is the work that we were going to do today. Okra is growing. Hopefully I can get some okra this year, y'all. I really, really want to get some okra this year, but I'm not sure. Snapdragons, zinnias doing good. Marigolds in here with the watermelon. We put up the trellis for the cucumber and it is binding on it. And this is what I mean by it's binding on it. See how it's grabbing hold to it? And that's what I wanted it to do, and it's doing the same thing over there. So I'm really happy. That way they'll grow up. Crookneck squash, regular squash, carrots. Not sure what herb I planted right there, but it's not doing anything, but it's okay. And there is, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there is a black widow. Yeah, well, hubby cut the grass yesterday, so I'm gonna have to let him know that she is back there. And when I left, I realized I have beans already. Now, I'm not ready to pick them. Uh-oh, here comes the wind. Hold on. So I'm not ready to pick my beans yet, but I do have beans on my bean plant. So I am happy and excited about that. And that thing was a weed. Now, it looks like Jamal's sunflower has snapped and broken. Hopefully it's not broke. Hopefully it's not broke. It doesn't look broke, but it does need something. So let me see if I can't find something to help it stand up while this wind is walking in the storm. And I think this is because the wind is blowing too. So my plant wants to go that way, but it could be because the wind is blowing. But let me find something to hold that up. So I got this stick, y'all, that was in my garden. I don't know if that's gonna work, but for right now, it may not, because I think it's gonna pull that one down. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to go find something else or get it to go deeper. Let's see what I can find, y'all. It's starting to rain. Okay, so I went and got a stick and some yarn and just tied it to it because it's not completely broken, but I'm trying to save it. All right, y'all, it's raining. We're going back in the house, get my other stuff done. I'm not ready to pick my beans. Look at that big one. I probably should be ready to pick my beans, but I'm not ready yet. I want a good little harvest before I pick them. I do have to tell hubby about this black widow. And she got a whole egg sack right there. So we definitely got to do something about her. I had one when I was cleaning out my garden and I don't want no more, so we're definitely gonna have to do something about her, especially since my cucumbers and everything is right here. But it is raining, so my tomato plant, I think it didn't actually fail, but I don't want it on that fence over there, and we'll work on it once it stops raining. Basically just tilted it over this way. I don't know, I'll fix it when it stops raining. All right, y'all, let me go in the house. Maybe all for a garden update, not really sure, we'll just have to see what the weather does.